I am monetized. Yeah, people come and say, oh, you're a YouTuber, ooh, you must be in money, are you getting paid now? I'm like, yes, I'm getting paid. But the next question is how much? Hey guys, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Omo Balaji, Omo VJ, and in today's video, um okay, in today's video I'll just be talking about how far I've come with YouTube, how far I've come on YouTube, how YouTube is changing me, how YouTube has changed me, things I would love to do better on YouTube. Basically, I'm just going to be talking about my YouTube journey. It seems like there's this trend ongoing now, YouTubers like myself just getting to open up, just getting to really say what it's like as a YouTuber and not what every other person out there thinks you are. I found that really nice, and I've watched two of them and I could resonate very well with it, and I felt like, you know what, I think I'm just going to do the same for myself, like some way of lifting something off my chest, just getting to talk about it. I try to script, but I really hope I'm going to be able to follow the script. But yes, I'll just like go take us through a journey, and then I'll just tell us in between lessons I've learned and lessons I would like to pass on, and so everybody can learn from it if there is any upcoming YouTuber here. I remember starting my YouTube channel back in 2021, so like I'll be 3 years this year. And I asked myself, so what have I done in 3 years? I mean, it's been a long one coming. I have actually made lots of videos, and there are so much more even in my gallery that I have never had a chance to edit. I really do want to edit them, but somehow they are just there, and life keeps going, and it's like, oh, so this video just may never make it out there. Yeah, so I started back in 2021, and I started basically because I had this passion to share my life, just to inspire others, influence others, even as others out there on YouTube have influenced and inspired me myself. I mean, there are a couple of YouTubers that they are being out there, they are being able to share their lives out there, their journeys out there has been encouraging for me, and I want to encourage someone as well. So I would say that is one of my drives on YouTube. So another problem I would say I'm having on YouTube is going to be difficulty in finding my niche, and everybody just says they find your niche, find your niche, find your niche thing, and I'm like, this niche something, I don't know. One thing I'm certain of is I'm a lifestyle vlogger. I love to do lifestyle, and by virtue of doing lifestyle, different things happen in my life at different points in time. I remember when I was pregnant, it was my life at that time, and yeah, pregnancy vlogs came in. Now I'm a mom of one lovely boy. Motherhood is coming in, so it kind of feels like I am all over the place. And yes, I passed my midwifery recently, so I'm actually making vlogs on midwifery husky. So I just feel like, okay, is this the way it should be? This be the reason why I'm not growing as much as I should be growing, or I should have grown, when comparing myself to other YouTubers. Again, on comparing, we actually should not be comparing each other, because you know it says comparison is a thief of joy. So when you keep comparing, you keep feeling like you're not doing enough, you've not done enough, or you're not even doing anything out there, and that is absolutely not true. It is false, because in all honesty, I am encouraged when I see people watch my video. I am encouraged when I see people like my video. I am encouraged when I see people comment on my videos. It feels like, oh, I am actually doing something worth it out there. Yeah, so that is that. I remember how excited I was about 300 subscribers in 2021. I am still excited. We've grown. Yeah, we've grown. And I am very grateful to God for that. I've done lots of editing. I'm better. Like I've learned to edit videos better. I've learned to shoot videos better. I've learned to research things, to explore things. I've learned to make myself better, because I mean, whatever is worth doing at all is worth doing well. And if you're a kind of like perfectionist like me, you have to go all the way and ensure that it is spot on, like you're giving it all that you should. So that is the kind of person that I am as a YouTuber. So sometimes the imposter syndrome comes in and it feels like the self-doubt comes and you're like, maybe it's not worth it after all. And you know the annoying bit again, sometimes you even put all yourself together, you gather yourself, you put everything on, and then you post that video only for you to see that the engagement is poor. Nobody is watching. Fine, I won't say nobody is watching, but people are watching, but probably not as many people as you would love to watch. And that in itself can be discouraging. Many times you go back to the algorithms, you wonder, why is this algorithm not favoring me? What is this person doing that I'm not doing? And you just keep challenging yourself to get better. You keep wanting to make yourself a better person, which is another thing I do appreciate about being a YouTuber. Yeah. So challenges wise, yeah, challenges. But in all of it, I would say one thing that the YouTube likes, one thing that YouTube doesn't care how many subscribers you have or how long you've been on YouTube. YouTube is concerned about who is showing up, who is giving us content daily, who is giving us content regularly, who is giving us content consistently. And many times I would say that I've been missing in action. I am monetized, yeah. But please, when people come and say, "Oh, you're a YouTuber, you must be in money. Are you getting paid now?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm getting paid." But the next question is, how much? Of course, because I'm not serious, because I'm not consistent, because I'm not giving it my all on all and all and all. You don't expect me to earn so much. Yeah. Yeah. So I would say over the past 2 years, I've just earned like £60 per annum. It feels like just £60, but almost. Let's not even play. Oh, that £60 actually does mean so much to me. It means a whole lot. It's like wow, like I'm being paid for being creative. I'm being paid for something I love to do, for my passion, and that is just everything to me. And I would say that keeps me going, even though it's like £1 daily, £3 monthly. It does mean a lot. I don't want to remain at that level, to be honest, because it's a platform that has the potentials, and it makes no sense if something has the potential and you're not harnessing it. So in all honesty, I am looking forward to do better. In line with that, this year I would say, as much as I've not had time to probably do long sit down videos because of lifing, like, you've got responsibilities, and that's why you shouldn't really compare yourself to another YouTuber out there, because while I am juggling with being a full-time mom, being a full-time wife, being a full-time at my job, a full-time nurse, being a full-time everything that I am, I'm still trying to do YouTube. I can't compare myself to people who YouTube is their full-time job. And to be honest, I've had times when I am off work and I'm just well focused on YouTube. And to be honest, those times I know the algorithms favor me. I can see the result of what I do. So at the end of the day, I'm just sure that the more you show up on YouTube, the more your potentials, the more your chances of, and more you get better at it, the more you enjoy what you're doing. But where is the time to show up? Where is the time to do those things? So one thing I've challenged myself to do, like since the beginning of the year, with respect to showing up, is I've just been releasing shorts to actually keep my channel active. Like something is happening on there, which, let me not lie, it has actually helped. Like I've seen a difference in my channel from like before January and now, like 3 months. There's been a massive growth, and that's just by releasing one shot. So it might be something as little as that. It's better than not doing anything at all. And I would like to say thank you very much to everybody out there, even despite the fact that I go missing in action many times. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for always engaging in the comment section. Thank you for liking my videos. When I am off YouTube and I really want to be on YouTube, but I'm unable to be there, and I see those comments, it encourages me that I am doing something worthwhile out there, and it keeps me going. So I really must say thank you so much. God bless you. While I've recounted my journey as a YouTuber so far, the challenges and all, Do I love being a YouTuber? I'm sure you must have seen and heard, like even within this past few minutes I've been speaking, that I do enjoy being a YouTuber, but life changes, life happens, and change is the only inevitable thing in life. So yeah, we need to change as life changes. So basically, I remember when I shot a video, I think it was late last year, when I was struggling with like getting to come back to myself, to being myself again as a YouTuber that I used to be before I had a baby, before I got married. Remember how a couple of people made comments in the comment section at that time and encouraged me. I mean, those comments, they are one of the reasons I am sat here today, because it was encouraging to see that, oh, okay, even if 1 million people are not watching these videos, the 2, 3, 4, 5 people that are committed to me, they are actually wanting to see me around. They're actually interested in what I do. I mean, what can be more than that? And so for that, I am happy to actually keep coming. Being a YouTuber can be exhausting. Being a YouTuber can be frustrating, especially when you put in so much effort and you're not seeing the results that you deserve. But one thing I've learned with that is it helps me to like explore better and see, so what can I do better? What should I have done better? And in line with that, recently, while I was just trying to wrap my head around, so why is this and this happening? Why is that and that not happening? Yes, I figured I haven't been optimizing the SEO, search engine optimization, and I'm like, wow. So it actually led me to read more about it, explore it more, and do it better and get a hang of it, which is actually making sense now. So while YouTube can be like that, I think for me, it's helped me to push myself to be a better YouTuber, to be a better person at what I do. Do I love to be on YouTube? Yes. Do I want to be here more often? Yes. Do I want to earn more? Yes. All these answers are capital yes, but where is the time? Here's the time to edit all those videos that are sitting in my gallery, and but rather than not do anything at all, I will still do something. I will still show up no matter what. Even if it is one video a week, it is going to go a long way. I have learned that from the algorithms in this first quarter of the year. I love being a YouTuber. The passion has been what has been keeping me going despite the low earnings, despite the low engagement. I would just like to conclude this video by saying a word to a fellow YouTuber out there: you're doing amazing. Like, until you are in the shoes, you won't actually know how much people put into showing up, how much people put into shooting videos, editing videos, and then the thumbnails, and then watching and seeing the analytics, and you're like, what did I do? What can I do better? It is a whole lot. And I would just like to say, well done, thumbs up. I'm rooting for you. Well done. Keep the good job going. Yeah, one day you'll be monetized. One day you will earn as much as you would love to earn. One day you get that engagement that you deserve. One day you will hack YouTube and you'll be like, okay, now I can actually say I am earning from YouTube. Like, because I know, as much as it looks like I am earning £60 per annum as a YouTuber, I am sure that there are many other YouTubers out there that are making it big time from being a YouTuber. Say yes, one day we'll be all of these things, but in the meantime, we'll just remain there. We'll revisit why we started YouTube in the first place. Would be determined, not be complacent, and we'll keep getting better. And we know one day, the algorithms will favor us. And yes, if you're someone who is considering starting YouTube and you're like, this one that YouTube is challenging like this one that this and I remember making a video back in 2021 when I started my YouTube channel. I would still recommend the video today. If you're considering starting a YouTube channel, please go for it. Start it. Just do it. Like, however way you want to. Sometimes some people want to get everything ready and then start, or some people will just start and learn on the way. Anyhow you want to do it, start it. I have been blessed by being a YouTuber. I have met people have met me. I've touched people's lives, making the journey easier for people. Like, the creed is more like, when people have the information they need, life can be easier for them. I will promise you that it's all going to be smooth, it's all going to be rosy. There'll be challenges, for whatever reason it is that you think is why you want to start a YouTube channel, keep it in your left hand. Don't use it to eat. Like an adage says in my home country, that yeah, something like that. So just keep it, because when the journey gets tough, when it feels like you want to give up, when it gets frustrating, you would actually need it for you to remind yourself of why you started in the first place. And the other thing I would say is, see, even me, I mentioned earlier in the video that I started taking like some exploring YouTube better, and that was when I saw that I wasn't optimizing my titles, my hashtags, my tags, description, and all. So even when people searched, my videos are not popping up. So I saw that these are things and things that you should do. One other thing I'm learning from the course so far is that hard work and passion are two ingredients that every YouTuber needs, like in abundance. You will work hard and you have to be passionate about it. It is not negotiable. You work hard and you have to be passionate about it. Yeah. And with time, the results is going to come. You reap the results of the hard work and the passion that you're putting in. A favorite YouTuber would always say your tribe would come. I'm still praying that prayer till today. So I'm also saying the same thing to you. You're considering YouTube, start it. The subscribers will come. Are you even thinking of like maybe starting a new thing entirely? This tribe will come. The subscribers for that particular thing, they would come. So yeah, your tribe will definitely come. To me, to you that you're starting new, and to every other small YouTuber out there that's not made it big on YouTube yet, see, it will still happen someday soon. On a final note, I think for me, it is having the time to do as much as I would love to on YouTube that I really need. And I hope and I pray that someday soon I'll get it. I actually don't know how I've done in this video, but I feel good just being able to talk about what I really feels like being a YouTuber. Yeah. So you see me again in my next video. I remain your darling Omo BJ. Remain in God, and God bless you. Bye.